We are the Metal Bastards. Well, greetings, you filthy fucking bastards, and welcome to another Monday night episode of the Metal Bastards.
Oh, we just briefly lost
right.
Mike.
And
Where'd Mike go?
Where'd he go? Mike, where the fuck are you at, man? It's not time to beat off yet.
Fuck! Where'd you go,
Right.
Mike?
So maybe he's having technical difficulties. He was here.
Oh, he's not on or online, or maybe or something happened. I don't know. Well, hopefully he'll come back.
Yes, something. There he is. All right.
There you are.
Had emergency phone call. Had a family member call me.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, my uncle's doing a little bit better in the hospital. My uncle Brett, so he's doing a lot better.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, Monday Night Bastards Ball. That's what I'm naming this from now on.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes, I almost forgot the fucking name of it. Yeah. So welcome to Monday Night's Bastards Ball, you filthy little bastard. Anyways, so we're talking about a bunch of random shit before going live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talking about that 90s show, which I saw the trailer of it. I think the show
Yeah,
looks
it was
like
garbage.
ass myself.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely get the woke thing. It definitely looks woke.
Hey Ben, do you still have one of these?
What is that?
The CD
Portable-
player.
Portable CD player.
No,
You
yeah,
can
I
get
do.
them got this at Walmart for like $6. $6.
Yeah, I actually still have my old ones. I don't think they work anymore, but I do still have them.
Yeah.
I have like,
What disc is in there?
I have like 3 of them.
Hey, I was listening to Ball Breaker. Oh, it's still good album.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
And
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Portable CD players.
Yep.
mhm.
That's
Also
90s. That's 90s
also been-
for you.
Drinking this today. Found this at Dollar Tree.
Whoa,
Twisted
what is that?
Twisted Mango Light Punch. It is fucking good. You can get it at
Ooh.
Dollar Tree for like $1.57 at Dollar Tree.
Sweet.
It is fucking good. You gotta try it sometime.
Definitely gonna have to try that. So we got Bullet and we got Wyatt in the house.
What?
We got
What?
Har Marcianito.
He
Yeah,
likes to put he likes to put up emotes and stuff in the chat. He's fine.
Yeah, he's really into metal. Yeah, he was in the stream the other night, throwing up the horns and
Mike's and aliens and
naming some
Stonehead.
bands.
Oh wait, Ryan. You don't want a Kiss shirt? I'm wearing a Kiss shirt. That's hilarious.
Wait, both of ours is Love Gun. Yours is Love Gun. Mine's
Holy
Love
fuck,
Gun.
dude.
No, mine's hotter than hell. No, rock and roll all night, actually. So.
No,
Goddamn.
that photo is from Love Gun. Like it's the actual photo shoots when they were doing for Love Gun, pretty much.
Well, that's
but
hilarious.
But mine's the album cover of Love Gun.
And I came this close to put my Gene Simmons shirt on tonight. I didn't though. Came close,
Yeah,
but
Where the kiss stars,
so
man.
what I'm doing, I'm marketing myself tonight. I'm wearing my Holocaust shirt.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
you got to get a Holocaust shirt over on Teesprings.
Yeah, I would. I just don't have. I don't have the cash at the moment.
Which I don't think I have the link. Maybe I do have the Teesprings link over here too. I
Yeah.
forget. I know it's on my
If you
other channel.
do, yeah. What was I gonna say? We got Metal Ben and 2 Kiss Tards over here.
Holocaust and the Kiss Tards, my new side band. Where we cover Kiss songs and butcher them.
Domino. Oh God, Holocaust butchers Domino. Let me tell you about something.
Or do unholy.
No,
I'm
butcher
not-
Domino.
Metal vocal.
Butcher Domino.
How much
Butcher
alcohol is
Domino.
I don't know. How much alcohol is in that? Oh no, that's not alcohol that Mike was showing. That's just soda.
No, it's not soda. It's a punch. It's a punch.
Or fruit punch, I mean, yeah.
Twisted
Yeah, you're not gonna
punch.
find out. Yeah, you're not gonna find alcohol in the dollar store.
No, they're funny though.
It would be. One.
But yeah,
$1
yeah,
bottles.
yeah. But this stuff, it doesn't taste too sweet. But I'd imagine it would go great with like a vodka or like something like that. You know?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably would.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, we're trying to go.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a good question. So yeah, that '90s show looks like ass. Anything else going on in the news? No, I haven't really heard much.
Let me look it up. Well, I got my TV here because I have internet on my TV through my cable box. So let me just pull up. Let me just pull up and see what I can find.
Okay.
Let's go.
I can't really think of anything
Oh
else.
God! God damn it! It booted me out. Google's being a bitch. I'd imagine Damien and Nick might hop on later on.
Yeah, he said he might come on.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I can't remember what the hell. Oh yeah, the new Uriah.
Ooh,
He comes out
okay.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get that. Oh yeah, so Loudwire has something up. Loudwire just ranked the closing song off of every Iron Maiden album.
Livewire.
That'd be an interesting video to do.
What closing songs on all the Iron Maiden albums?
Yeah.
Considering
Why?
most of them,
That
yeah,
doesn't
considering
sound
most,
interesting to me.
yeah, considering most of them are epics, pretty much.
I mean, they ranked. So, well, I'm gonna read. This is their ranking. At number 17, they have Mother Russia at number 17.
That's a bit too low for that song.
At number 16, they have The Unbeliever off of X Factor.
I don't like that song.
At 15, they have Journeyman at 15 off of Dance of Death. At 14, they have The Legacy off of A Matter of Life and Death. I have a feeling what they're going to do here. Let's see how shitty their list is, though. At 13,
This sounds predictable.
At 13, they have The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I kind of like that track, actually, off of Brave New World.
It's all right. It's not one of my favorites.
At number 12, they have Hell on Earth. And then,
it's a good ender.
Oh, that's from...
but they put Virtual 11 higher at number 11. Como Estias Amigo.
No. That should be
horrible.
bottom. That should be what the fuck. No.
Hold your thighs, people. At number 10 is Alexander the Great.
somewhere.
It's a good
It's
one.
a top 10.
At number 9 is When the Wild Wind Blows Off with the Final Frontier. Number
That album
8.
sucked.
Number 8 is Empire of the Clouds.
Ooh,
At
boy.
number 7 is Iron Maiden at number 7. Really, that low? Number 6 is Dune / To Tame a Land. Off A Piece of Mind is number 6. Number 5, Fear the Dark. Yeah, predictable. Number 4 is Drifter. Predictable. Number 3 is Only the Good Die Young. Predictable. Number 2 is Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Predictable. Number 1 is
Hollow being named.
Yeah, fucking predictable.
Yeah. Actually, that list was a little more mixed, and parts of that list were a little different than I thought, or a little bit different than I thought it would be.
Yeah. There ain't fucking no way Virtual 11's getting that.
That would be my number 17. I freaking hate that song.
Yeah,
The Unbeliever would be 16.
Yeah,
The Unbeliever.
I've never heard that one before. Oh, wait,
It's
that's
from
from.
the X Factor.
I love the X Factor. I wouldn't probably have that 16. I'd probably have it a little bit higher. It wouldn't be top
Fred
10.
Durst.
It wouldn't be at the bottom, but it'd be a little
Fred
bit higher.
Durst. There's an article on Fred Durst. Fred Durst got yelled at by a lady after Fred Durst said woke media is bullshit. And he started trolling people with it.
Well,
That's funny.
Well, Limp Bizkit's music's bullshit too.
Bullshit. But I'll give Durst credit. At least he's speaking up about it.
Yeah. But there's a good question. Which band is worse, Limp Bizkit or Five Finger Death Punch?
Five Finger.
I was gonna say, I hate to say it. I think Five Finger Death Punch wins that one. They're
Five
fucking
Finger Death Punch.
horrible.
Yeah, I'll still take Nightmares that they decomposed for 100, Alex. I'll take Nightmares. At least I expect it to be horrible.
Well, at least Limp Bizkit admits their music sucks.
Yeah.
But their music's basically just a parody.
Oh yeah, I have an update on Xavier. So he's still working on the series. He's still working on the first episode for it. So there might be other people coming in to do some other voices on it. So there might be a couple other characters going into the first episode for the Adventures of Ship Barnes people. So I haven't forgotten about that. So
Cool.
it's gonna be fun. It's
Good shit, Barnes.
well, what do you mean I'm shitty? I'm a goddamn national. Wait, whoa, Barnes, whoa. Think about what you're saying there. Well, what do you mean? I said national. What are you, a faggot? Whoa, Barnes, whoa.
Dude,
Take
try
it
not
easy.
to say
my
that
bad.
on a stream, man. Because
that's
what got my channel. That's what got my channel shut down for a week. On
that's
Metal
my
Bench.
bad.
That's what got me a strike on my channel. Please don't say that. I don't mean to sound like a prick.
Oh no, that's my bad, Ben. I didn't know that.
Because that will get your channel shut down.
My bad. Yeah. Didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know.
And plus, Jeff don't like that word. So just don't say it again, please.
Oh, I won't. Ozzy's in the news. It's Sharon related.
No, of course.
My guess is Ozzy's saying he doesn't want to tour, but when Ozzy says he doesn't want to tour, what happens?
Well, of course he ends up touring anyways.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Marty Friedman stuff. I think I talked to you about that.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, I saw that about Marty Friedman. He's gonna get up on stage and I think it's in Japan. He's gonna get up and play with Megadeth for a show. Could that be the beginning of him coming back to Megadeth? Who knows? I mean, I don't mind a guest appearance. I mean, if he can't come back to Megadeth, he can't come back to Megadeth. I mean, it is what it is.
Hell, if he does. What if he's already back with Megadeth? And they're writing stuff.
I don't know. It'd be cool,
Ooh, apparently Anthrax is confirming that they will be replacing Johnny Benante on drums. I just see an article here on that.
Oh, yeah, that's just for a couple dates or whatever.
Couple dates.
It's not a permanent replacement.
Yeah.
Nothing else going on?
Not really. I'm skimming through.
Yeah.
Metal couple gets married at a church, exchanges guitars instead of rings. That's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I followed the girl who did that. Yeah, I've seen that. That's a pretty cool idea. And yeah, she's also a metalhead. I follow her on Instagram. Yeah, that's true. I know about it.
I can't really think of it.
David Crosby.
Oh yes, David Crosby passed away. I did talk about that a little bit on Saturday. I didn't really go into full detail on it. Pretty shitty though. I mean, David Crosby's a pioneer too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can remember Crosby, Stills, and Nash records playing a lot when I was a kid in my household.
Cool.
81 years old. I mean, he definitely lived a long life.
Yeah, I would think if it's natural cause, it's like, yeah. That's,
Ooh.
It was eventually bound to happen.
So Metallica's reissuing vinyl 2.0 releases.
Of what?
Release number 4. So remember they did the Black album. Well, they're now it's the next one's going to be called Leftovers from the Black Album box set.
Leftovers. I'm gonna say there's a bunch of stuff that's out there from that time period.
Yeah.
Like live footage and just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you know what you don't see anymore? There's like live DVDs or live concerts going on a movie anymore. You don't see that anymore.
Not really. That's very true.
Yeah.
So, fuck.
That was Raw's 30th. Didn't care. Didn't really care.
I wasn't gonna put myself through the torture and watch it. Fuck that.
Yeah, but there's a strong rumor that Ric Flair might wrestle at the Royal Rumble. I'm like, I don't want to see that.
This is why I don't watch the crap no more.
I don't.
Just stupid.
Yeah.
They let Ric Flair wrestle. They're pretty damn stupid.
Yeah. Well, Triple H told Vince no. But
because I just saw Ric Flair's podcast the other day, and he talked about wanting to have another match again. It's like, you got to be kidding me.
He did appear tonight, but that's about it.
I think Ric Flair.
Taker did. Taker came out as the American badass, though.
I don't care. I like Undertaker, but I don't care anymore about WWE.
Yeah, he pretty much in the segment he was in, he passed the torch to Bray.
Yeah. That's why I like indie wrestling now and not AEW, but I like indie wrestling now.
I'd rather take WWE over.
So what's that mean? Does that mean Taker's gonna have a match with Bray at WrestleMania?
He whispered in his ear, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, he whispered in his ear or something like that, but I didn't know what he said or something like that.
I thought he was retired. I don't know. Then again, it's wrestling. Retirement's not always accurate.
It's just fucking It's fucking modern WWE. It ain't the same, and it'll never be the same.
Pretty much.
I was pretty happy. I was happy he was there. Yeah, I was happy.
And
it's cool.
I'm sorry, right? Indie wrestling is better than WWE. It just is.
Yeah, indie
wrestling is TV-14. It ain't PG. It ain't childish bullshit.
I don't fucking care. I do not care.
Speaking the truth.
I just don't really care about wrestling anymore, to be honest with you.
I still go. Well, here in Allentown, MLW's here a lot in Allentown, and I think there might be a local, indie thing might be starting back up in PA. I think I heard rumors that Pennsylvania might be getting its indie circuit back in Philadelphia, supposedly. So.
But yeah, I guess Jay Briscoe passed away a week ago. I guess.
Yeah. Another death. Another death in 2023. Yeah.
I kind of feel a little guilty on that one because I don't really know much about Jay Briscoe. I never watched a lot of ROH.
He went to ROH. He went to New Japan.
I heard he had a lot of really good matches, but I can't say I'm really familiar with him.
Paul Stanley's in the news. Oh boy, this is a stupid article. Paul Stanley leaves the door open for Kiss one-off shows in the future. Guess what, people? They're not going away.
Oh no. Nope. Once Gene and Paul are too old to do it, they'll just get 2 replacements in there and Kiss will continue.
It doesn't need to continue, though.
Oh, no shit. Well, it needed to stop Kiss needed to stop 20 years ago.
Yeah. Perfect time would have been that reunion with Peter Criss.
Yeah. It's just a joke at this point.
I get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, if Kiss came around here, I wouldn't go to it. I'd be like, fuck this.
Go to it. Fuck this. Yeah. I give credit for Ace and Peter not buying into the whole Kiss gone forever bull crap. Ace and Peter are staying the fuck away from it.
Yep. Oh yeah, I mean, well, Ace is doing way better on its own.
Getting a new Ace Frehley album this year, supposedly.
Yep. Ooh, that'll be cool to check out.
And we're also getting some new Alice Cooper, also.
Right. Yeah, just saw he's touring again. Well, he never really stopped touring.
That's someone I still have not seen live. I got to see Alice Cooper live.
I thought you said you saw Alice Cooper last summer.
Trip cover band.
Okay, I thought it was the real Alice Cooper.
No, it was cover band. They're up in Bethlehem. There's Bethlehem, PA does a small festival where they're mostly just a lot of cover bands from all over southeastern Pennsylvania. That's sort of their big venue for cover bands for Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So they do it every summer in Bethlehem. And I saw, I think it was called Alice Hoover. It was like Alice Hoover, Feed My Frankenstein. So it was like a cover tribute of Alice Cooper. They were pretty good. And they had a Kiss cover band, had a Judas Priest cover band that was really good. And they had Maiden and a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Cool.
Sid Martin should have his own channel and just say a lot of pure shit. Have shit spewing out of his mouth every time he talks. Oh, jeez.
Well, like I said, you guys are gonna wait until the first episode, and whenever the first episode drops, I would love either Ryan or Ben to review the episodes. I would love it.
I won't. Ben maybe.
What? Well, I mean, me and Xavier are working on it. I'm doing the voice for Ship Barnes. So technically, yeah. So I'm doing the voice for Ship Barnes in the series. So, you know.
Right.
And yes, Ship Barnes, we do have a pet goat now for Ship Barnes in the series. So yes.
Pink goat. That pink goat. That pink goat.
No, it's not a pink goat. It's just a retarded pet goat. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be It's gonna be a thing. We're only doing 6 episodes. It's just a test to see if people like it, and if people like it on YouTube, we're probably gonna put it up to maybe 10 episodes and make it a full first season.
Nice.
So,
Nice. Sounds cool.
okay, so apparently I'm looking at Wikipedia. I'm looking at what Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper has 2 title names thinking about for the new album: Rock and Roll Planet, or Frankenstein's Castle. I like them. Hey, Alice can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean,
Rock and Roll Planet. That sounds kind of cool.
yeah, that'll be his 28th album. He's got a lot of albums.
He's got a lot of albums.
I'm pretty sure it'll be 28.
I think Alice has done more than 28. There's got to be earlier albums that have not surfaced.
You know what? He probably has about 30 total. Because he did that Hollywood. He did those Hollywood Undead albums too. Almost forgot about them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I saw Alice Cooper way back in 2004. It was a good concert. I mean, it was nice. I mean, it was outside. It wasn't like overly crowded. It was at a ski resort. Yeah, ski resort. It was really cool. In fact, I still have my Alice Cooper shirt I got at that show. Pretty awesome shit. So anyways,
anybody in the chat? How y'all doing in chat?
Here. Looks like we got Bullet and White still here.
Yeah.
Not sure who's gonna show up. If anybody shows up tonight.
Oh God, there's a new Iggy Pop coming out in 2023. Ugh.
We got Nick.
And the album's gonna be called Every Loser. That's funny. And Steel Panther has a new album coming out in 2023. It's going to be called On the Prowl.
I kind of got bored with Steel Panther.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it was funny at first. Now it's not so funny anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. I want to see rock and roll. I want to see like that AC/DC Van Halen style of hard rock kind of come back, make a slight I wouldn't say a revival, but I want to see that style of that dirty, sleazy, fast style of rock and roll to come back, and that's what today's rock is missing. That's what today's rock.
Yeah, today's rock, it's pretty lame. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, rock. I do agree because rock today just does not have that. Like, what am I trying to say? There's no fun factor in today's rock music.
Not in rock. And you see what I'm holding, Ben? There's none of these in rock today. There's no balls in rock anymore.
Well, I mean, it's music that's mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, what am I trying to say? The rock you hear that's popular today is not good.
No.
It's overproduced. It's very manufactured. It don't feel organic or real.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the classic rock stations anymore. They play all the hits. They don't play the obscure stuff.
I was gonna say that's gonna be the easiest job in the world now, being a fucking DJ.
Yeah.
Because just play that round of songs over and over again. Yeah, classic rock radio sucks now, and it's true they don't go outside the fucking box like they used to. Like radio used to be fun. Like I grew up back in the '80s and '90s, and radio was way different back then. I mean, you used to have all these different rock shows that play like obscure. Well, they would play like stuff that you wouldn't hear on the radio or deep cuts. That's how radio used to be back then. Or you'd have metal, like on Saturday nights. Sometimes you would have these metal shows that would play bands you wouldn't hear on the radio. Like at the well, this would have been at the time. Like they would play stuff like Slayer, Megadeth.
Damien!
What's up, Music at Destruction?
What's up, Damien?
What's going on, Damien?
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, Ben. When did you notice that starting to go away? Like what year would you imagine that you started to think, man, these classic rock stations are really fucking slipping?
Oh, I noticed it a long time ago, probably in the early 2000s. Nah, I'd say probably around 2005, man, maybe 2006, 2007. Because around 2005, you still had certain radio stations where they would have like underground metal shows that would play like stuff you wouldn't hear on the radio at night times.
Yeah.
But now you don't get nothing like that anymore. When satellite radio came along too, that kind of killed it off too.
That killed it.
Satellite radio is not good either. They become repetitive over the years too when it comes to playing the same tracks over and over or whatever.
Yeah. I think the last radio station I know of that's decent is the one in Philadelphia. Was it 97.5 or 93.7, something like that? That's the only station I know of that still does the retro stuff, but I heard I stopped listening because there's just no good rock radio stations anymore.
Oh no. Nah, it's just all manufactured bullshit. That's all it is.
And you know what's funny? Those radio stations, I'd imagine those radio stations back in the day, they probably had tapes upon tapes upon tapes upon tapes that they could just put in, take out, put in, take out, put in, take out, and you wouldn't have to worry about the material being lackluster. You know?
I can remember when I was younger, when I was a teenager, radio was actually fun back then. I would actually record certain radio shows back then on cassette tape. I don't have those cassettes anymore, but yeah. Because back then, you know, you had these different shows, like I said, where like on a Saturday night at a certain time, like at, I don't know, 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., they would have like a metal show that would play stuff on the radio, or they would play stuff on their show that you would not normally hear played on throughout the day on radio. You know, but yeah, I don't got those tapes anymore, unfortunately. But I had a bunch of like stuff recorded on blank cassettes back in the day. And back then we used to borrow. Oh man, it was fun back then because, like, me and my buddies, we would like, you know, we'd borrow each other's tapes depending on what we had. And we would dub the cassette, or if somebody didn't have a cassette, we would just borrow we'd borrow the cassette and dub it onto a blank cassette. You know. So yeah, we had all the dual tapes back then. It was fun.
And to be fair, the obscure stuff, we're kind of keeping it alive going with us doing that thing on Sundays. We're kind of keeping that thing going, you know.
Well, I mean, that's the cool part about YouTube, is if you have a metal channel, you can do what the fuck you want on it.
Well, within reason, without getting fucking copyrighted. But within reason, yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean...
What's up, Bullet?
I definitely would not want to be a kid nowadays. Fuck that.
Hey, it's King of Swords over on Facebook. Yeah, I just realized you're streaming over on Facebook too, Ben?
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, I forgot to mention that. I'm streaming this on Facebook too. I'm experimenting tonight. I've never really streamed on Facebook before.
What's up, King of Swords? Nice to
King
see
of
you.
Swords,
So,
what's up?
what's going on, King of Swords? He's over on the Facebook live stream.
Damien, if you want a link, Ben can send you a link if you want. You can hop on if you're free.
We'll get him. I'll add you. Keeping underground metal alive, yes.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Even if they're outside genres, they're all some of the good bands that I have found.
Keeping the obscure stuff going live, keeping all that 70s and 80s obscure bands alive and going and getting people to listen to them.
Exactly. And if people don't listen to it, that just proves you have shit taste in music. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still people out there. I mean, unfortunately, there's still people out there that clamber onto all this stuff that they've been listening to for the last 30 years or whatever.
There's still people out there that say that which is funny because I heard someone say this out in public. I was in public when I left the movie theater. I was in the parking lot. My girlfriend was driving me home. We see these two guys are arguing over which band is better. One dude said Megadeth, the other dude said Nickelback, and I'm just looking at them like idiots.
What? What kind of fucking argument is that? What the fuck? Arguing over Megadeth and Nickelback? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, me in my head, well, obviously Megadeth. You're an idiot to say that Nickelback is better.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much common sense there that Megadeth blows Nickelback away. Come on.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, Lord. But yeah, there's people out there that are very closeted when it comes to music. They will not go outside the box. They won't experiment with different bands. They just stick to the same old fucking bands.
Or it's funny, they say they listen to heavy metal and rock when they listen to fucking pop music and pop country music. I hate those types.
I totally agree there. I can't stand that either. Well, it's kind of like these people, what am I trying to say here? Okay. Well, you got these classic rock fans, right?
I'm one of them.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, but I'm talking about the classic rock fans that only want the hit. They want to hear Freebird.
No.
They want to keep hearing Freebird over and over, Stairway to Heaven over and over, fucking
Highway to Hell over and over.
Yeah,
Iron Man, Paranoid.
Yeah, and then
rock and roll all night. Freaking
Enter Sandman.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't give they won't give these bands deep cuts a chance. Or if these bands are still going on and they put out a new album, they completely ignore it.
Yeah.
And the album can be really good.
Or they have that said album, that hit song. They just listen to that one song and not the whole fucking album.
Right. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous because there's still Black Sabbath fans out there that will only listen to the Aussie era Black Sabbath albums.
Anyone else is
fucking really missing out.
It's not Aussie, it's bull crap.
I tell them, well, that like I said,
Oh, there's Clint. There, you finally found the goddamn.
What's on, Clint?
What's up, guys?
Not much, man. How's it going, dude?
Oh wait, he's trying
to fixing. What were we saying? Oh yeah, you're doing the Aussie thing. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Aussie fan. Blah blah blah. Then
it's like eating ass.
Get that shit out of here.
Well, yeah, there's still Black Sabbath. Yeah, I'm saying there's still Black Sabbath fans out there that when we listen to the Aussie stuff, and they won't even touch the Dio stuff or the Tony Martin stuff. Or,
yeah. I'm like.
And there he's back. He's back.
There we go.
What's going on, Clint?
Not much. Just chilling.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just ranting.
Yeah, we're ranting about these Black Sabbath fans that won't listen to anything after Ozzy.
I listen to all of it.
Yeah. I'm like, what's your opinion on it, Clint? Like some of these so-called metal fans or rock fans, they say they know the music, but they fucking don't.
Oh my god, phone.
I mean, it's plenty of haters.
I'm sorry about my phone, y'all.
No,
alright.
it's good.
It's fine, man.
You trying to get it all?
I don't know why
straightened
it's
up and
being
stuff.
cynical right now.
So
Hell yeah,
you-
Wyatt. Hell yeah,
you
Wyatt.
use a
Heaven and hell
tripod?
does rule.
Oh yeah, Heaven and Hell's one of my favorite Black Sabbath albums. In fact, it's like in my top 5. Did we ever rank the Black Sabbath albums? I think we did a couple years
I think
ago.
we did it. We did a couple of them, and they didn't turn out too good.
I know the one we were like totally drunk in that ranking.
Oh yeah, we were.
That was a disaster, man. That was on Halloween too.
Yeah.
God damn, man. That was a fucking wicked stream.
Yeah. Then we had that one stream where we weren't drunk, but we were just fucking burnt the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I know which stream you're talking about too. Was it the one when we did the Pantera deep dive?
Yeah.
It's so
yeah.
damn hot out. It's so damn hot outside, and it's very hard to concentrate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
What's weird? This winter has been weird. It's been too warm this winter.
I agree, man. It's been really odd this winter. It hasn't.
But hear me out.
It actually snowed a little bit this morning, but then it stopped.
Hear me out. It's gonna suck in March. We're gonna get fucked over with snow in March. I have a hunch.
It happens. There ain't nothing we can do
Yeah,
about
it happened. Hey, I can make some money off of it and shovel.
Yeah. See, there's always a positive to it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
what
tell
you been
what, it's
listening to, Clint? What you been listening to?
Do what?
I said, what you been listening to, man? I said, what you been...
Conjuring of the Dead, Autopsy, Vader, and
Ooh,
Vader's
Flames.
okay. Is that on a Both flag behind you there?
No, I think that's my TV stand. Just trying to get my TV to stand up.
No. Behind you, there's it looks like an Both flag.
Oh, there's boxes below me, boxes on the side of me. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I need to start putting together. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. CDs. Yeah, I got these boxes I've been trying to organize, trying to do shit, trying to get stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Organizing your CDs and movies. Don't tell me about it.
I haven't even started my movies yet. I had them all organized when I lived on my own, but since I'm back, over here.
Yeah.
That's always a job to do for sores, organizing shit, especially when it comes to CDs. We lost Clinton.
But they'll be back.
Yep.
Yeah, I also bought these at the store earlier. Hers kettle cooked salt. I love salt and vinegar chips.
Ooh, nice. Good chips too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So yeah, and Pete Pardo always rants about that too, and I don't blame him because it's true about these classic or about these classic rock fans or these fans that only want the hit.
Yeah,
it's true. I mean, these people should go out. These people should go out the box or go outside the box and maybe experiment with the other stuff.
Yeah, or it's funny, or you tell them.
I mean, I don't get how people can listen to the same songs over and over and over and over and over. It's like, how many fucking times can you listen to fucking Enter Sandman and Sweet Child O' Mine and Stairway to Heaven and still not get bored of it? You know what I mean?
Understandable.
Well,
I get that completely. I mean, but there's a lot of people that's why I don't like the radio. They play the same songs over and over and over.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
I mean,
When
what
I'm
do you
on
think?
these group,
I mean, that's one of the reasons I kind of got more diverse in the music, because you might not be in a death metal one day because you're kind of just wanting something like a little more melodic. Like that's why I listen to like everything. Because different emotions bring different
Ooh,
styles.
good
very
point,
true.
Bullet in the chat. Bullet made a good point in the chat.
Actually, Bullet's right about that because some of these bands, I mean, like the classic rock bands where you hear the same goddamn songs over and over, a lot of their deep cuts are actually better than their hits.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like one band, for example, their deep cuts are so much better than their hits. Was like Twisted Sister.
Oh yeah, definitely. Heck yeah.
Or the early EPs of Def Leppard.
Yeah.
That's true. Like Def Leppard before,
or even Wasp.
Hysteria.
Wasp? Yeah, Wasp. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Motley Crue's another good one. Their deep cuts. I think their deep cuts better.
I just don't care much for Motley Crue. But,
I like the first two Motley Crue albums.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like select tracks I like off of most of their albums. But it's like, is it Theater of Pain? I think Theater of Pain has a lot of decent tracks on it that aren't hits.
Yeah.
Girls. There's a couple cool tracks on that album, like Dancing on Glass is a pretty good song.
Here's the thing. Why did Def Leppard change their sound, Ben? Like, what do you think made them decide to...
Definitely
Money.
Yep.
Money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's why a lot of bands, they'll go softer or they'll do something out of their stuff because their contract's about up and they want to re-up it. Like, I mean, and they want to re-up it. And a band, I don't, hate on a band if they want to change their sound to make money because they're trying to live. At least, they're doing what they love. Mm-hmm. But at least play some of your stuff that made you, there's some bands that they completely sold out. But there's some bands that kind of keep that middle ground.
That's very true.
AC/DC, best example of a band that's never fucking changed their sound.
Oh, Angus Young just don't give a shit.
No, they don't.
Record companies that he told fucking Atlantic Records that the day he got signed. Like, we're gonna still do what the fuck we want.
And I think Malcolm Young preached that to the whole band. Tell the record labels, no, we're keeping our sound. You don't fuck with it.
It's like back when they were making Highway to Hell. Atlantic Records was like, you can't call it this. And Angus Young basically told him right to his face, fuck you, we're going to call it Highway to Hell anyways, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. and I think that's why a lot of bands today are afraid to speak up,
Totally.
Yeah.
What's going
on,
Chris?
And that's why, so many bands nowadays are going kind of on their own record labels, creating their own thing, where they can keep the middleman out. They make all the profits, but then, you don't have all the fundings for it, but it takes longer to create albums, but you're creating what you want to create instead of what the industry wants, what the machine wants.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yep, that's true.
I mean, because, like my previous band, we'd have some thrashy songs, we had some death metal songs, we had some metalcore songs, we had one kind of bluesy song, we wanted to do things. I didn't want to just growl all the time. I didn't want to just sing all the time. I wanted to show different lyrics had different personalities, different vocal styles to me have a different emotion. I see my vocal registers as emotions.
Right, totally. Yeah, I totally get that.
Like how many bands have you been in, Clint?
I'm 34. I started my first band when I was 14. I've been in 10 bands.
Damn.
Damn.
My first band I was in was a band called JFI. Was just pretty much like Just Fuck It is what it standed out for. And it was like influenced by Misfit, meets Pantera. It was kind of
Nice.
like this. It was really just. It was bad. It was bad. We're like
Everybody's first band is that.
Then I had another band that I joined when I was 16. They were all like older guys. All these Hispanic guys was in a band called Massacre in Mexico, and I was the only white guy. All the other guys were Hispanic guys, and it was like old Obituary meets Deicide.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
But then then like some Regurgitate kind of vocal styles.
Okay, nice.
Kind of like that.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but they called me Chupacabra as the vocalist, which if you know the legend of it, the goat sucker, in Mexico, they called me that because I was at a party one time, and I thought there was like juice, and I got in this gallon of juice, and they were like, "What did you?" I was like, "Why is this juice hot?" They're like, "What do you mean? What juice did you drink?" The one from the red barrel. They're like, "Dude, that's the goat's blood." So I drank like a whole cup of goat's blood.
Damn!
Holy shit. Damn.
Because they were like, making, goat meat and like their big pot and stuff like that. And I drank a big old glass of it. And they're like, dude, start drinking tequila. We got to wash that, the stuff away. And if you know any Hispanic families, tequila kills everything, they think. You get a cold, drink tequila. You got a fever, drink tequila. It kills it.
Yeah.
God, I haven't drank it. It's been a while since I've had tequila.
Bullet just said, Clint, you beat Ozzy.
Oh, dude, I used to have a friend that used to drink, when he would drink tequila, he wouldn't exactly be the funnest person to hang out with.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I had like another band named Doomsday that was kind of thrashy. Had a couple other death metal bands that I joined. And then like the last two bands I was in was a band called Party at the Crime Scene, and then the other one, which I had the most success with, was Monsters Made Me, and we were like Kill Switch Engage meets Whitechapel.
Okay.
And that was the one that I had for 8 years. But
Wow, 8 years.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing at that first band, JFI. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. I find that hilarious.
I mean, we were 14-year-old kids that didn't know what they were doing. I was originally going to try and be the drummer, but all I had was one drum, and like the guitar player was like, "Hey, come over to my house," and it's just me and a guitar player. And his stepdad was trying to join the band, and was trying to do some like Iron Maiden. But
oh shit, man, that's
you?
funny. I was only 14 when I started. I was only 14 when I don't really like to call it a band, but when I tried to do my first band, it was fucking bad, man.
I get it.
It was the same thing. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. I was just learning guitar at the time.
Yeah, I originally wanted to be a drummer. Like like the moment I was like 7 years old, I wanted to be a drummer, and I knew I wanted to be a drummer because I was like 6 years old, and I was watching New Year's Rockin' Eve with my dad, and he passed out, was waiting on John Fogerty to play, and Kiss was playing, and like I woke up and was like, "Dad, there's monsters playing music," and he's like, "That's satanic shit." Turns off the TV. He passes back out. I watched that whole set, and I was like, "That's the coolest thing ever." And for the longest time, Peter Criss was my biggest idol.
I fucking hate when people do that and put like metal and rock and say, "Oh, that's satanic. Don't turn off." Fuck
my
you.
dad, when I was a kid, when I was like 6 years old, my dad, all he listened to was country, and the only rock band that he liked was Clarence Clearwater Revival.
Yeah.
And the rest of it was country. I grew up on a dairy farm. We live in the middle of nowheres on a farm.
Yeah.
And my uncle got me and my brother Metallica, The Doors, Led Zeppelin, got us into those.
Hey.
my uncle did, and then it just progressed from there. And whenever you find music, you're like, ooh, you just explore and explore.
Hey,
Yep.
Clint,
That's very true.
smart,
I mean,
smart uncle.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's the one that I've had some issues with lately, but we're getting through it now.
Oh,
well, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, he's the one that, pretty much made me feel bad for keeping my dog because she accidentally, or not accidentally, she fought it, but she killed my grandma's dog, y'all know.
Ooh.
A while back, last December.
Does
Not
anyone
this
know where
previous
Ryan went?
December, but the one before.
I'm getting kind of worried. Where'd Ryan go?
He's probably taking a deuce.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He hasn't been here for the last couple or few minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, Wyatt?
Hey, what's up?
Wyatt.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was 14 also when I started my first band. It was bad.
How
So
bad
the
are
band
we
was
talking?
Pretty bad. So the band, the band name was kind of cool, I guess. It's called War Monkeys. We were trying to play death metal. And none of us knew what the fuck we were doing. God.
It happens.
And I just started playing guitar. And I'm trying to play fast. And it's sloppy as shit.
Like as long as we're having fun doing it nowadays, that's what really matters.
Right.
Yeah.
So then my friend, my friend that we were trying to do this band with, we didn't have a real drum set. So we had this cheap ass keyboard. He would use that to play drums with. It was fucking bad, man. It's kind of
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Out of that pots and pans, out of that are pots and pans and some plastic and cardboard, that'd be a drum set.
So yeah, that's pretty much how it began.
Drummers are hard to find, Really, drummers are like the hardest thing to find. You can find guitar players a dime a dozen, but drummers are nearly impossible.
Yeah. And you know what they say in the band? It's not the lead singer, the guitar players, or it's not the lead vocalist or the guitar players that gets you the chicks in the band. It's the drummer that does.
Texas, he knows how to do those sticks.
But yeah, drummers and bass players are the two hardest things to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty weird how that works.
Because everybody wants to be a vocalist or a guitar player.
That or if you run into like a really good bass player, it seems like they don't even want to be in a band. I've met quite a few over the years.
Yeah. I miss my old bass.
In a band.
Yeah, it's funny. Ben, you know how some bands, when they start off, they have a sound, then they have members in it.
Yeah.
I don't know bands say, well, it takes that one guitar. In my opinion, it takes that one bassist, but mostly it takes that one drummer for that band to just do damage. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, would you want Metallica to have a drummer that's shittier than Lars behind the kit?
Fuck no.
Or a drummer that's doing too many fucking drum fills or playing too fucking fast to where all the songs are just out of fucking tempo.
Well, you don't really want that either. You definitely want a drummer that's in pocket.
Yeah.
And me, I'm very, and there's definitely a reason why I don't have a drummer, because I'm very picky. I am very picky when it comes to drumming.
I'm very picky about my drumming.
And another thing about drummers too, drummers are the loudest people in the band because everybody else is trying to jam. That drummer's just going to get louder and block you out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're dickheads.
Actually, that's kind of funny you mentioned that. When I was in my old band, Justifiable Sin, our drummer actually was against that. He wanted to hear the guitars too. So if he was too loud, he'd be like, "You guys need to turn up a little more or whatever." So, and this drummer was good. Yeah, I definitely missed jamming with this guy, but he ended up moving to Arizona. I don't think he ever moved back to Pennsylvania. I haven't talked with him in over 10 years, but if he did, I would totally try to get back in touch with this guy and see if he would want to drum for Holocaust.
Holocaust, yeah. Well, I mean, Ben, like I said, I'm saving money for my own kit, and you've seen my style of drumming. It ain't metal. Well, it's metal, but it's not fast. I'm more of a rock drummer. Yeah.
But, I mean, like, Mike, just do a 6 Feet Under cover band, Mike.
Yep. No, fuck that. Not unless me and Ben get somehow fucking shit faced and drunk. Then maybe. Other than that, no. That's pretty good, actually.
Even their cover band.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Chris Barnes is a fucking cover band. Chris Barnes.
How the fuck would you cover fucking Nightmares of the Decomposed?
Oh God.
It's one of the worst fucking albums in history.
Obvious. Make it sound like actual music and make it sound better.
Oh,
And it's hard to believe he has such talent behind him, but they don't even write really good music for him either, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking Jack Owen. It's like fucking Chris Barnes worked with Jack Owen back in Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's drummer from Brain Drill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And isn't the bass player from Obituary?
I think so. You know what? Yeah. I think you're right.
Or is it the other guitar player?
Oh, I forget.
It's one of them. I know that.
Yeah. But hey, he's got the fucking band. It's just he can't fucking get it together.
Chris Barnes. He's
Chris Barnes. Too much weed.
Yeah. Too much weed. Too much weed. Too much weed. Too much of being an idiot on social media. Guess where that lands you, Chris Barnes?
No, I don't even think it's weed. It's probably meth. Knowing Chris Barnes, it looks like meth.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, what do you mean meth? What do you mean meth? I don't take drugs. I just have this voice because I smoke cigarettes. Oh, bullshit.
He definitely looks like him.
I mean, look at his dreadlocks. Ugh, he needs to just cut those off too.
I'm just going to say those things haven't probably been washed since 1999.
Hey, can you imagine how high you could get off of those dreadlocks if you smoked them?
I was going to say, man.
I bet if he lit a fire at Barnes' dreadlocks, they wouldn't even fucking catch fire because they're too fucking dry and crusty.
Yeah, I'm surprised at this point they're not just breaking the fuck off.
We got Lisa A. Wan.
Oh, what's up, Lisa? Yeah, I know Lisa. I've known Lisa for years. Oh, for like 25 years.
Real life, I'm assuming.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Actually,
where'd you go, Ryan?
No, it's been 27 years since 96.
I was a little bit hungry, so I tried to find some food to eat.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, man, you gotta fucking eat.
Yeah, I found freaking Wolf Brand chili, no beans, and I'm eating it out of a can.
Oh, you're eating chili out of a can? Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Why not? Food.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Some cheap hot dogs, you'll be fine.
Yeah, we were just talking about Chris Barnes.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, of course. You know, the topic of the stream always Chris Barnes.
Oh, always. I mean, he's a national treasure. At least he says he is.
I think I can back him up. I think he is. He is a national comedy treasure. Because
no, that's just brother ship.
He's great for comedy. He's great to laugh
no,
at. You know?
No, you see, Ship Barnes it has IQ at least. Chris Barnes is just dumb.
Wait a minute. Okay, Ship Barnes, back this up if you actually are smarter than Chris. Like, come on.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Why do you think I'm not in 6 feet under? Why do you think I own an island? Why do you think I have volcano insurance?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I don't need to know anymore. I don't need to know anymore, Skidmore. Just know you're smarter than Chris.
So, Lawrence, how much crack cocaine did it get you to that island? Or how much crack cocaine did it take to get you to that island?
Couple hobos, couple dirty hillbillies. Might have slept on a boxcar out to California, and then somehow I slept on a fishing boat.
Oh, let's see. So you ended up partying with some fucking drugged out hillbillies. Okay.
One of the greatest power metal. What would y'all consider this? Power metal or
Control Denied? Nice.
Yeah, what would you consider?
Boy, that's a
good
question.
Or power metal, or what would you call it?
Prog.
Isn't that
I would think
Chuck
prog.
Schuldner's thing?
Because think about this. Some prog, even some power metal bands have prog tendencies. You know, see, freaking Ice Turf, they have prog tendencies. Think of hell, even those that are more of the European stuff. Think of Rhapsody of Fire. They have prog tendencies. Pretty much all power metal bands have prog tendencies, pretty much.
But Control Denied, they're definitely heavier than a lot of power metal. Or were heavier than a lot of power metal.
Yeah, they have prog. I would say prog, because even Chuck was starting to experiment with the proggy stuff, pretty much.
That's a good one. I don't even know what to classify that as.
Yeah, because I've been trying to because I have my death metal case, and I thought about putting it with it, but then my OCD's
it's a prog. I think they're more prog. They're prog metal. They're more because with Chuck was more experimenting with the progressive stuff on Sound of Perseverance, so he took that over to. And believe it or not, I think the Sound of Perseverance was going to be a Control Denied album, but the label was like, no. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it.
Like, I guess you could call it progressive power metal.
I don't know.
It's weird.
No, power metal has some progressive metal elements and stuff like that. So it's more prog than it is power metal.
Yeah.
I'll probably just put it in my death albums. Though, with it.
It's kind of interesting you brought that up. You know, Worrell Dane was actually supposed to be the lead vocalist of Control Denied.
That would have been cool.
Because at the time, Death and Nevermore were touring together, and Chuck wanted Worrell Dane as the vocalist. I can't remember exactly what happened where Worrell Dane did not do it. Or maybe it's because he wanted to keep doing Nevermore. But yeah, man, that would have been interesting. And I was just thinking, too, like, musically, Control Denied it. But I can't talk. Musically, Control Denied is a lot like Nevermore in a lot of ways.
After you say that, man, that would have been a hell. Oh.
Yeah, it would have been interesting had he not.
Oh my god!
It would have continued to make
would have been a perfect fit.
I just got his second solo and last album that he ever did. That was something else I've gotten recently.
I need to get that still. That's one I don't have.
Because I had all of Nevermore's. The only thing I'm missing by him is the second Sanctuary. I have the other two, but I'm missing the second one.
Yeah, I do got all the Sanctuary CDs. I still need to get a couple Nevermore CDs too. I need the Politics of Ecstasy. Oh, what's the other one I need? Oh, the last one. They did the Odeon Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Get that. I used to have it, but I got rid of it a long time ago.
Yeah. This came in today, the last Demons and Wizards album.
Who?
Yeah, I was showing this earlier. It's 3 from 2020, pretty much.
That's another one I need to get yet.
I now have all of their stuff now, so I'm happy.
Yeah, like I've been getting a lot more like black metal lately. I've bought a lot of death metal the last couple of weeks too, but
Let's see what else I got here. I don't even know if he's in, I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but
Oh yeah, Mortiside.
Josh is banned.
Josh. Yeah,
Good album.
Josh.
And then of course, boom, both Zergoth albums.
Mhm.
I was happy that I got
Yeah, I
some
gotta
new
get those
Sodom.
too.
I got some Sodom. I've gotten some new Sodom lately.
Yeah, I got here in order.
Oh, nice.
1 Co-Eating Cambria, 2 Dark Throne, 1 Demons and Wizards, 1 Devin Townsend, 1 Fallujah, 1 of the debut Halo Effect, 2 Halloween, 1 of them is a copy, 1 Lorna Shore, obviously Josh's band, Persephone, 2 Soilwork, and 2 both Zergoth albums.
Nice. The Lorna Shore, was it Pain Remains?
Oh, Nick's here.
What's going on,
next year.
Nick?
Yeah, I got Pain Remains a couple of weeks ago.
I'm in love with the title track. All those songs are just like,
Yeah.
Never thought I would
Did
hear
you
that.
listen to the EP Into the Hellfire?
No, I've just been curious about the title tracks yet. I haven't listened to. I don't even think that's on here.
No, that's on the EP before.
Oh yeah, the one that has the Marius Lewandowski album cover, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I have not.
Yeah, I
What's going
got.
on? Oh, sorry.
I got
Go
all
ahead,
the
man.
bonus stuff besides the one album before the E EP.
Yeah, I've only recently gotten into Lorna Shore because of the title track of Pain Remains, pretty much.
Nice.
Will Ramos is a really good dude.
Oh my god, it is vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Yeah, I'm not into
He's
that.
a big In Flames fan too.
Ooh.
Yeah, Will. There's an interview I saw with him that they
He
got
should
to
be
open up.
I hope he's excited for the new In Flames album. That's gonna be.
He is, because he talked about it in the interview that In Flames is his favorite band, and he was like happy he got to open up for him. He was geeking out about it. He's like, I got to meet my number one idol, and I'm like, man, you lucky son of a bitch, because I'd do anything to meet Anders.
Yeah.
Don't know, man. I think the new album sounded like it's going to be good so far.
Yeah. I need to get that Halo Effect album, though. I need to definitely get that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan.
I got
Ryan,
Wait, what CD was that?
Ryan needs to sing me that.
Halo, the Halo effect. The Halo effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
yeah,
It's In
They're
Flames.
all former members of In Flames.
I've heard it. Yeah, it's got Jesper in it.
Yeah,
Jesper
I would
Stromblad,
know nothing.
Nicholas Magellan.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about In Flames because never heard of them. So I have nothing to say.
Mike, and listen.
Listen
Nah,
to
I'm good.
The early, especially the early In Flames. The early In Flames is probably their best stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only album I don't like is Siren Charms. Everything else I like.
Yeah,
You
that
even
album
like-
was pretty bad.
you even like Battles?
I like Siren Charms. I mean, I like Battles better than Siren Charms.
Wow. But also, yeah, it's Soilwork. I got a newer copy of it, Living Infinite, and I got their most recent album. The last with David Anderson. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The only one I'm missing is that EP that came out before the newest one.
Oh yeah, let me grab that.
I could send you a link, Nick, if you want to come on.
I was gonna send him one. Just,
Oh,
Are
you're
you
gonna send
perhaps? Are you perhaps
That's
talking
accurate.
about this?
it? What CD's that? I probably should be blowing this shit
With
up.
a wisp of
Yeah.
the Atlantic.
Let me
Yeah,
blow
I
it
mean,
up.
Their EP. Yeah.
that's the only thing I'm missing.
Oh. Is that the one with that long song on it?
Yep. The title track, pretty much.
Oh man, that song's fucking killer.
That's the only thing I'm missing by Soilwork. I have everything else.
I'm only getting like recent stuff, so I think the only one I am missing is the Ride Majestic.
That's a band I really need to get back in touch with. I used to have quite a few of their albums. Yeah, I kind of fell out of touch with Soilwork. I mean, until I met Ryan, I kind of started getting more interested in them again.
Yeah, I wanted to give me another copy because mine ripped apart pretty much. So, yeah, they're double album pretty much. This is.
Which ones did I have? I used to have. I think it's the
first. Yeah, you can unblow me up now.
Oh yeah. My bad.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think I had the first 6 albums.
I even have, a lot of speed side bands. I even have how do you say it? Molly. Speed side bands.
I only know of Night Flight Orchestra and Disharmonia Monthly. Those are the only ones I know he's been in outside of Soilwork.
And he's doing vocals now for Gismachi too.
Oh. Well, that can explain why there hasn't been a Disharmonia Monday album in almost been 8 years now.
No, he joined Gismachi last year and did the second album with them. But Disarm the Moody, yeah, I got all of their stuff.
I need to get Cold Inferno. Love the hell out of them. I also need to get some other stuff from there. I am starting to like their stuff now.
They're really good.
Speech straight of Soilwork. He also had a thrash metal project in the early 2000s called Terror 2000. It's got it's him, a couple members of Dark Throne. It's really thrashy. It's kind of like Creator.
Yeah, he got some really crazy vocal abilities, everything he can do.
I think that's the only project we're saying just straight death vocals.
Oh my god, I just realized who was the producer of this Gismachi album. Oh, you won't believe who the producer is.
Devin?
Clown!
Devin?
No, Clown from Slipknot.
On what album?
The second Gismachi album, The Imbuing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Clown from Slipknot is a good friend of Gismachi. He's the one that produced the first one, too. I swear I think he's the original vocalist, but... Because I saw Soilwork and Gismachi at the same time. I saw them at the same Ozfest with Arch Enemy, In Flames, Shadows Fall.
I was at that freaking show, yeah. That was Ozfest 2007. 5?
2006. I think. I'll have to look again. It's been a while.
They're still a band, I guess.
Because it had Blacked Out Murder on it too, right?
Yeah, and The Haunted.
Yeah, it was 2005. Yeah, I was at that show. The one in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I was at the Dallas one.
Because I think Trivium opened it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Trivium, because we missed Trivium. Which I was a little pissed at.
Behemoth. Devil Driver. No, Devil Driver was... Yeah, no, that was a good singer. Gismachi. It dies today. As I died.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Because I skipped Kill Switch at that time because I didn't know who really they were at the time. And it was with Howard. And I've always been a bigger Jesse fan. Mastodon was good. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jesse's stuff with Kill Switch is good.
God damn, I can't believe that's been 18 fucking years. Jesus Christ, I feel old.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
God damn.
These are all youngsters, Ben, besides you and me.
I'm going to say I was only 26 at the time.
Thought you were saying something, Ryan?
What year?
Do what?
2005. We're talking about 2005 Blastfest.
Yeah, I was 14, 15.
How old are you, Ryan?
I'm 32.
Okay, I'm 2 years older than you then.
Oh, shit. I guess I'm like the fucking old man here.
Yeah.
3 old
You
men.
and Nick.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
technically, in all technicality, 3 old men and then technically 2 kids.
I mean, I'm 20. I mean, I'll be 28.
You're a kid in comparison. Wait, Wyatt, how old are you?
Wyatt's like 12, right?
26.
Okay, yeah, he's still a kid. He's a baby at 26.
Yeah, I'll be
Chip
20.
Barnes is only 2. Chip Barnes still wears diapers.
Ah, fuck you. I mean, I'll be 28 in May, so you know.
Hold on, Nick, and let me add you to that little.
I added him.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we added you to a group chat that has the link in there, Nick.
All right, all right. So is Nick gonna call me a baby, a toddler, or just a child? That's what I want to know. Oh, fuck you.
Wyatt the baby.
So that makes Ben the cranky old bastard that yells at kids to get off their lawn. I'm only joking. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn if you listen to mumble rap, you little prick.
We're only joking around, though.
Of course.
It's all, yeah. So, I take off my jacket. It's getting fucking hot in here. Ugh.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
Does anybody ever listen? Besides me, have y'all ever listened to Jerry Onley's side project, Osaka Pop Stars?
No,
I don't. No.
Jerry Onley from the Misfits.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of him, but I haven't really.
Yeah. Osaka Pop Stars. Like, it's a
The only album
weird punk band that he did back in like the day. Yeah.
I've heard of what's that other guy in Misfits? Doyle.
Danzig?
Doyle.
It should work now.
Doyle von Frankenstein or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard his.
He is a very lucky old man.
You talk about Doyle? Yeah, didn't Doyle have a project called something to do with Frankenstein?
Might have just been a solo project, pretty much.
Yeah. He's done his solo stuff for a while now.
Right. That's what I thought.
And then Wednesday 13 has his Frankenstein drag queens.
Yeah, and then his solo stuff. And he used the Murder Dolls before that ended up, pretty much.
Yeah. And Wednesday was like a big band that we got to open up for. That was fun.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there, Nick.
There he is.
All right.
There he is.
What's going up, guys? What's up, Nick?
There's the other cranky old grumpy metalhead.
So that makes it 4 old men and 2 kids.
I'm a little cranky. I'm having issues rendering a video right now for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I've just been doing some editing for the redoing of the Demons and Wizards retrospective.
I got a collection update that's like an hour and 10 minutes. And
Damn.
I'm waiting to see if it renders properly.
Yeah, my stack is pretty damn big already, Nick.
I'm already working my way through the next one. I went kind of hog wild
has nothing.
The gift cards.
Ryan, boxes. I'm organizing.
I got one big box. It's only covering the bottom. It's going to be big later on. And then I also
you need to send me some of those. You need to send me that soil work and that halo effect.
No.
Back in a minute, I'm really gonna piss.
Screw you, Clint.
Hey, Ryan, how about this? We'll pull an Al Bundy on you. I'll give you a rope. I'll sit you down on the couch. I'll give you a rope and a noose. I will tie you on that noose, and then I'll take that CD and walk away, and then you can do whatever afterwards.
Hey, why he's on the news? Why he's on the news? You know, Shit Barnes can sing "The News" by 16 Under.
That's a good torture idea.
The thing
I
is,
heard that.
which would be worse, dying from a noose or hearing that song as you're dying from a noose?
I think either way, you're dying.
But you're gonna go deaf before you go die, though.
Ryan's trying to think of a comeback.
No, I'm not thinking of any comeback.
Yeah, yes you are, because I pulled an Al Bundy on you.
Hey, Mike, you did think of a comeback. You better not bend over, or he's gonna come on your back.
Fuck you. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
All right.
Yeah. Hey Ben, what would have been your favorite Al Bundy roast or comeback joke?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to really think about that one.
There's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
No. First episode. Mommy, I want a balloon. You already got one.
I mean, there's a lot.
There's a lot of them.
So,
Here's what I'm gonna do. To whatever the mood of blue you prefer, I'll stop and you holler moo. Yeah.
but,
The question is who's better, Tim Allen or Al Bundy?
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy,
yeah,
easily.
it's definitely Al Bundy. I mean,
It's no contest.
can't get any better than Al Bundy.
Question is, who's better at putting foots up asses? Well, that's Red Foreman.
Red woman.
Mike Tyson.
Foreman.
I mean, Mike Tyson put a whole fist through your head.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I was watching old Mike Tyson knockout footage. Jesus Christ, the man was terrifying.
I agree.
Bit of dudes who are
Like, if you lined up for fucking fighting Mike Tyson in a fight, there had to be like a cold fucking shudder that went down your spine. It's like, I could fucking die.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah, if you're facing Mike Tyson in his prime, the last thing you'll probably think of is like the Ralph Wiggum line.
I mean, it wasn't just that he was powerful. Like, he was a damn good boxer too.
Yeah.
Like,
oh
technique
yeah.
wise.
Yep.
Only the toughest SOBs could probably stand up to him.
Oh, I need to listen to that later.
Yeah. Ryan, where did you find that new soil work? Where did you find that soil work, by the way?
Bull
Ryan?
Bear.
Where'd you get it from?
Yep.
Oh, the which one? The new one or the new version of the Living Infinite?
The one with the long song on it.
Oh, fuck! Where did I find that at? Might have found it. It was somewhere. I can't remember. Might have been off of Nuclear Blast's website.
Really?
Something out here. Let's try to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Jeff did another really good interview earlier.
Yeah, with Chandler.
Yeah.
Rick Chandler.
Yes. I got to really check that band out. I'm not really familiar with that band.
Honestly, I mean, like, in terms of the timeline goes, like, they're one of, like, the earliest funeral doom bands, I would say. I have a good chunk of their discography. I'm still missing a couple.
Right.
But, I mean,
Yeah.
It's slower in hell, but it's really good. Like just drenched in atmosphere and fucking heavy.
I got to check more of it out. Yeah, I'm sitting there looking at some of the song lengths. I'm like, holy shit.
Actually, the majority of the albums I have by them are 2-discers. Like, and it's not like a double album. It's like, no, we wrote so much stuff.
Yeah, it's a double album. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think what their debut is a double album. It's about 89 minutes or something like that. It's bookended by like what 20 some odd minute songs.
I don't have that one. I have the second one, and then Maniacal Veil was the first one I ever got. It was recommended to me by my buddy that ran the record store. I was like, here, I mean, you like Neurosis and stuff like that, like slow stuff. I was like, yeah, well, I'll check this out. I was like, dude, this is going to take me all week to listen to.
It's not vertified apart. It's like, I'm glad it took me several. Esoteric.
Yeah, esoteric.
Yeah, because then I started getting into like Ahab and fucking Evoken. Evoken's really good.
Oh, Evoken, yeah, Evoken.
Man, I used to have yeah, I think the band was called Grief.
Yeah.
I used to have one of their set tapes.
They're technically back. They're and now how their debut album was called Come to Grief. They just go by Come to Grief now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this newest new metal I've listened to. Woods of Ypres?
Woods of Ypres.
Oh, Woods of Ypres.
Oh, yeah.
I just got their full discography.
Nice.
I bought it for $25.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You're probably missing one. You don't. What is it? There was one before. I think the debut, or is there?
I've only found 5 of them. It said full discography.
There's 5. Then there's the Green album. And there was 3. Yeah, I think the first 2 weren't even had any numbers.
That's the Green one.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that's what you're talking about.
That one. Yeah, the
one.
last one. I need to get their stuff.
Yeah, the Green album.
And then I got Kill or Be Killed, second album.
Ah, nice.
Got that in the mail. And then I got this Autopsy today in the mail.
Oh, Headless Ritual?
Sweet.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think today I
I'm
got.
gonna mute myself for just 1 second. Just got to check something.
All right.
And like a few days ago, I got the full discography of
Yeah, the only discographies I have completed are, I think, Zergoth, Morticide, and Demons and Wizards today, or at least so far.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I think he froze.
Let's see. But the Green album really reminds me of Typo Negative in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I think the only Doom band I've listened to is like Trouble.
Yeah, the another band I completed the discography a couple of days ago. I got all of them of is Benediction.
Benediction. Nice.
That's a band I've heard for a long time.
Yeah, those were not cheap to get.
I could imagine not.
Yeah, they were the 2-pack ones, but I was like, do I want to spend twice as much getting them by themselves, or do I want to get those 2-packs and save a little bit? I'm going to save a little bit while I can.
Nice.
The Nuclear Blast 2-pack, you know what I'm talking about, Brian?
What?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have gotten them all solo, but I was like, man, I don't want to spend like $70 on that album. I'd
Yeah, I
rather
was
see
looking.
30.
Yeah, I was looking at this and seeing what label this was. Yeah, this one's on a completely different level. This is on Steamhammer.
Which
Yeah,
one?
Keeper of the Seven Keys, The Legacy from Halloween.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
That came in today.
Mike will be back.
all
He's
right.
eating.
All right.
I mean, I've gotten a lot of stuff lately, but it's too much to show everybody everything lately.
Anyone hear of a band called Headpins? That's what somebody in the chat's action
Never
asking.
heard of them.
I mean, no, I've never heard of Headpins either.
Mm-mm.
No, me neither.
One album I hope it releases this year because I know they've recorded it is The New Job for a Cowboy.
Yep.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard they were making a new album.
Johnny's already gotten done with those vocals about 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Ooh.
I wonder if Black Dahlia would make another album.
They've already been talking about they're going to continue even without Trevor, which sucks, but but it's getting kind of late, guys. I'm going to go ahead and bounce.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
Glenn.
man.
Here, Clint.
Take care, Clint.
Well, stay metal. It's the only way to stay
Always.
sane.
Always, totally.
All right, night, guys.
All right. See ya.
Just looking here. Whoops. I was just looking at Facebook quick. Nothing really going on. All right. So, what's up, everybody out there? If you're still out there, if you're still alive, if you're still breathing, if you're still in living color, what's up there?
Mhm.
Out there, chat room?
I'm back. Sorry, I went back and ate my last 2 potatoes I had out.
Sorry. This fucking thing. This thing won't render right. I don't know what's going on here.
Mm.
Ooh. So you're trying to upload a video to YouTube?
Well, I know it's not rendering properly, so I can't upload it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I gotta fucking figure out what's going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bounce it because I don't want to disturb the stream and shit like that. But yeah, thanks for having me, albeit briefly. I just gotta figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, no problem.
See ya.
Catch y'all later.
Yep,
All right, later, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben. Plus, I'm getting kind of sleepy, so I might bounce too, man.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably not going to keep the stream going too much longer. I mean,
Yeah. Peace.
I can't really think of a lot of shit to talk about tonight for some fucking reason.
Sam. I'm just trying to wait until all of my CDs get here and stuff like that. I think that's pretty much my game plan right now. So maybe it's just, I don't know, it's just not the kind of night we would have or something like that, you know?
Right. So, yes, audience, we apologize for, I mean, it wasn't totally shitty.
Yeah, it's some things to talk about, but it's not too much. It's enough to carry on for an hour and a half, at least.
Right. Unless Jeff shows up, then that might change.
Yeah, but I highly doubt that. But he might be asleep now.
So yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep the stream going much longer, guys. It's just kind of one of them.
Peace.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out.
Yeah, see you, Ben.
Yep, take it easy. Apologies for the boring stream tonight.
Yeah.
Either or, what's coming up? I'm going to try to get some album reviews out on my other channel. Probably going to do another radio show this week. Well, I'm definitely going to be doing a radio show this week, so it seems like people are enjoying the radio shows, so those are definitely going to keep going on.
Yeah, I like that Orange Goblin band you played.
Orange Goblin, yeah, they're pretty good.
They're pretty heavy.
So yeah, we got that coming up. And well, thanks to everybody for getting us over 10,000 views on this channel. And we're up to what?
I don't even know.
Subscriber wise, 153 as far as subs go. Let's fucking hit 200. Like I said, I guess it's just one of them fucking nights. Not every stream's going to be perfect, unfortunately. But anyways, we're out for tonight. Stay tuned for the next radio show, which should be probably Wednesday night, I'm thinking.
All right.
Wednesday night, and like I said, I'm going to try to get some album reviews out on my other channel, Metal Vents Chronicles. And that's pretty much it for tonight.
Yeah. All right, I'm out.
Great. All right, man.
Yeah.
So peace out, everyone. Keep it metal. Keep it real. Don't be jacktards. And hopefully we'll be a little more enthusiastic next time. All right, I'm out. Wrong outro. I apologize.